Hello and good welcome. Good afternoon, morning, whatever time it is of the day. As you can hear, my throat is gone. I've had a very bad cold, so I was holding off until I felt better, but felt I couldn't hold off any longer. Today we're going to review the Toliss Aerosoft A340-600, and I'm also just got still setting it up. Chaseplane, people want to come to me, and Chaseplane as well. So I thought, what we'll do, we'll have a look at them. It's not going to be a full flight because it's the Toliss obviously goes A340-600 quite long journeys for that one. So I think it's a 4-engine. So we'll have a look. Highs and lows. There's plenty of those, and I'll go through that as we go. So without much ado, let's roll VT. So here we are. This is the new Aerosoft Toliss A340-600. It's got its good points and its bad points. We'll go through those in a minute. This is Mark II version because Mark I version had an update. I bought this on the release day, and at that point I wish I hadn't. It's a lovely plane. Very nice, but it doesn't work very well with GSX, and probably still doesn't quite work with GSX as good as it could. There are other few issues with it that went along with it. When I decided to update it, I went and found a GSX profile to put in there that someone said would work with it. Put it in. It wasn't great, so I managed to take that out. Then it kept crashing every time I opened a door. You couldn't fly it anywhere, so it was an expensive ornament. It's about 70 quid to buy. So after all that, after I'd done lots of swearing, it wasn't very well at the time either, so I weren't sure if it was me or what, but a lot of people had put in a lot of complaints in. Then I thought, you know, I'm gonna park it and then leave it, and then I'll wait till an update. Just forget about it. It was an expensive mistake. So Toliss eventually came out with the update. So put the update in, put it in. Thought, oh, all good and well. I can open doors, everything else. And then realised that I couldn't start the EFB, and it just said constantly loading. Spent ages trying to figure it out. Couldn't figure it out. In the time between then and that, I'd actually downloaded the new Horizon 787 Dreamliner, but it was free, that I used to have in 2020. Decided, that'll be good to have that back in 24. So I downloaded that, but didn't realise it's caused me so much hassle. So I basically had to pick apart my entire flight simulator game. Just had to take everything out, move the community folder. I had to do absolutely everything. Clean everything out, reinstalled everything, put it back in. No, it's still the same. Eventually what I did, I had to go back into Steam and verify all the files, and it found 62 files were faulty, so uninstalled all the Horizon stuff, got rid of it all, and then thought, right, okay, let's try it again, and lo and behold, it worked. So I was like, great. But prior to that, I'd actually sent off a ticket to Aerosoft through Aerosoft 1 to ask the question. They say the answer in 2 days. I think it was 5 days eventually. But I'd got it working by the time they'd sent me it, and I thought, you know what, I'm not even going to answer you because you didn't answer me in the time that you said you would. So I've got it working. I'm happy. As you can see, it's lovely cinematic views of it. This is using I've forgotten it again now. Chaseplane. So this is what Chaseplane does. Chaseplane. If you buy Chaseplane, it's only 28 quid. Get it now because it's introductory price. When it comes out of experimental mode, it will go to full price, which I think this is about 40 quid. But once you get the Chaseplane in, it takes out all your default cameras. So, yep, and that's why I was putting off, because I thought, oh, well, I do like some of the default cameras, but I've played with this for, I got it yesterday, and I've been playing with it, setting it up on the Fenix and set it up on the A340 any builds. Works a treat. It's absolutely gorgeous. So I was happy with that. So we'll go back to the Toliss. So let's see, where are you? Minimize that a minute. There we go. We're going to pilot seat, I think. Yep. You can see it, a completely different EFB. I couldn't get this working, but it's working lovely now. Everything's here. This EFB is actually quite nice. I want that into auto. Don't know why it wasn't staying in auto, in the hope that everything opens. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Yeah. So we're not actually going to go anywhere. Well, I am. I'm going to set a flight up, but because we need to see some of the stuff from Chaseplane in the air, so I will have to actually do something with it. But I've got nothing set at the moment, so we'll go through setting it up, and you can probably see, because I haven't used this one, a lot of the stuff through Chaseplane I haven't got in here yet. So you can go onto the community and load down loads of different stuff. So let's just get the plane breathing at least. I did find when you put these lights on, it gets a bit bright, but it looks like they might have fixed it. We'll see if this thing holds out. I'm not doing that, but I really don't need to, do I? We'll go like that. This is what Chaseplane gives you. It gives you everything you actually really need. Do that the hollow one, but do it here. There are a couple of issues I've found with Chaseplane, especially around the mouse. Oh. ProFlow's the next thing I'm getting. Right, so that's all that sorted out. One thing you do need to do in here is get all this up and running first. We need these up and running. That's on auto, that's on auto. There are a few things I haven't set up yet. And as you can see, I'm so used to I still think you can go back to your upper head. I'll show you Chaseplane in a little while. Let's just go through the Toliss first. I'm happy with all that. Back to Copilot. And I'm going to add a few more in here. A lot of work gets done from here. Then we can go to the pedestal upper. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a lovely plane, but it's got a lot of issues. Still a lot to make it good. Needs to happen. And a lot of people are complaining about it. Put ATC in. Thank you.
Ryanair 132 Alpha. Climb and maintain flight level 160. Up to flight level 160. Ryanair 132 Alpha.
Let's put you into that mode. Yep. Now. Okay, my voice might go a bit low. I am struggling with it, but I didn't want to put off any longer doing this, so I thought, well, let's just get it done.
Iberia 66, contact departure on 124.23. Europa 025, contact departure on 124.23.
Screw up a bit, yeah.
Departure on 124.23, Europa 025.
Aegean 156, contact departure on
too different from all the other
124.23.
Airbuses, but it flies absolutely gorgeous when you do get it up in the air. You can.
Europa 7703, contact departure on 118.4.
So you've got
118.4, Europa 7703.
So it's for when you're landing, you put it on that stage, of course. So
Iberia 66 Heavy, Barajas Tower. Not clear what you said. Say again.
Exiting the runway at Kilo 5 there, I will contact ground on 121.98, Yankee 05, thank you.
No pedestal.
Holding short runway 36 left, Iberia 66.
Just turn that off. That should kill it. Let's see if it's working properly.
Air Portugal 1023, contact departure on 124.23.
Not supposed to be working.
24.23, Air Portugal 1023.
That one.
Iberia 221, holding short of 36 left, ready for departure.
Okay,
Iberia
let's go
221, winds 290 at 14. Runway 36 left, cleared for takeoff.
And you can,
Safe travels.
You can set all your
36 left,
views
cleared
up
for takeoff,
how you want
Iberia
them,
221.
which is good. That turned on. Okay, yeah. So the ECAM is really not nice on the ECAM, the BFB.
Iberia 05 Golf Golf, winds 360 at 9er, gusting 20, runway 32 left, clear to land.
Charts and maps and plans
Clear
are.
to land, Iberia 05 Golf
Obviously
Golf.
got sim brief for when you've got it.
Speedbird 456, contact ground on 121.908.
It's a very, very simple system to run. And it does a lot of the work for you.
456. Bye-bye.
Swiss 57 Zulu, short of 36 left, ready for departure. Swiss 57 Zulu, winds 180 at 4, runway 36
Yeah,
left, cleared for takeoff.
You've got your startup situations here.
Cleared for takeoff,
You can set
36
up
left, Swiss
differently.
57 Zulu.
You can set up your joystick actions and all that there. Sounds and
Europa
replays
34
are all
Bravo
here.
Papa.
So you can put the
Final
replay mode. It's got its own
runway
replay.
32 right.
Although bear in mind if you've
Final
got
runway 32 right, Europa 34 Bravo Papa.
Chaseplane, it probably won't work.
Europa 34, Bravo Papa, Barajas Tower. Say
Okay,
again,
let's
please.
just go back there for a second. Okay, so
Para Tower.
Looks
Final
nice.
approaching.
I don't think it's as well
Runway
finished as
3,
probably the Phoenix.
2 right,
I do
Europa
like it. It
34
has
Bravo
its
Papa.
Iberia
Missions.
273,
You don't
holding
get
short of
no
36
power
left, ready for
I
departure.
can't get there either, so
Iberia 273, winds calm, runway 36 left, cleared for takeoff.
while they're
Cleared
doing
for
all that,
takeoff,
I'm
36
thinking
left, Iberia 273.
Chaseplane.
Lufthansa 99 X-Ray, contactez le sol sur 123,155.
There we go. This is Chaseplane. As you can see, you've got all your externals set up and everything here. So if you want to sit in the co-pilot seat, you can sit in the co-pilot seat.
Iberia 07.
You can look at the glare
Sierra
shield.
Romeo. Viento 200 a 11. Pista 32 izquierda. Autorizado a
And
aterrizar.
obviously when I was doing the other stuff. And you can look
Clear
at
to land,
portholes
32
and stuff.
left, Iberia 07, Sierra Romeo.
What I was going to do is going to go into here, go into
Ryanair 2
community.
Papa Kilo. Contact ground on 121.98.
These are the views you can have.
Good day, Ryanair to
So all
Papa
you've got to do
Kilo.
is just go through them. If you like it, pick it, select it.
Tower, Iberia 66 with you.
There's EFB, so I want that
Iberia
one.
66 Heavy, Barajas Tower. Say again, please. Nostra Air 2. Contact departure. Safe
Have
travels.
that one. And you can choose as many as you like.
Okay, switching to departure, Nostra Air 2.
Well, actually, let's take those off. Let's have a look at these. Yeah, we'll have that one.
American 126 fully
Have
established.
that one. There is a difference
American
between
126
mounted
Heavy,
and
Barajas
unmounted.
Tower. Roger, continue approach.
What's that supposed to be looking at?
Easy 65. Alpha Kilo contact ground on 123.155.
Switching to ground,
Okay, we'll have that one, I think. It is a very... pick that one without... So. Yeah, we'll have that. We'll have...
Iberia 126. Contact
Okay.
ground on 121.98.
As you can see, you've got
1.98,
quite a few you can choose from.
Bye.
Lots of different camera angles. And you just got to pick the ones that you think you're going to like, if you're going to get on with.
Europa 85, Hotel Alpha, contact ground on 123.155.
Oh no, I can't have taxi cab.
Ground, Europa 85, Hotel Alpha.
I don't want that one. There's your GoPro ones. So,
Iberia 05 Golf,
And
Golf,
what's that?
contact ground on 123.155.
that one. Don't need that one.
Iberia 05 Golf, Golf.
Europa 31 Yankee Tango holding short of 36 left, ready for departure.
We'll take
Europa
those.
31 Yankee Tango, winds 360 at 9er, gusting 20, runway 36 left, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, 36 left, Europa 31 Yankee Tango.
Garages Tower, Ryanair 596,
Well, like I say,
established on the
you can take
RNAV,
as many
Yankee
as you
runway
like.
32 right.
And it'll tell you whether they're in there, whether you've got conflicts and stuff.
Roger.
Because there's lots in there. I really want... I don't want to be nice.
Iberia 06 Papa Lema, winds 010 at 9er,
choose it yet,
runway
if
32
you want.
left, cleared to
I
land.
don't want that one.
32 left, cleared to land, Iberia 06 Papa Lima.
Iberia Express 15 Bravo Romeo, holding short of 36 left, ready to go.
Iberia Express 15. Bravo
They're
Romeo.
all slightly
Winds
different.
020. At 7, runway 36 left, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, 36 left, Iberia Express 15 Bravo Romeo.
I think I've got EFB, I did ask for.
Air Nostrum
And then
471.
Import and
Quebec,
select
winds
as
360
visuals.
at
So they're
9er.
now all in there.
Gusting
That's
20,
now all
runway
inside
32
your,
left, cleared to land.
your lists. And then go back to
32
main.
left, cleared to land, Air
And then, so
Nostrum
when you look through
471
your...
Quebec.
You can see they all say new now.
Speedbird
So
461, contact departure on
there's your nice
124.23.
cabin view. And you can see that you've got all these lovely cabin views, aft left. Yeah,
Tower, did you get my
so I like some of these. Can work with them.
Iberia 66 Heavy.
You can see
Barajas
that this is
Tower.
moving
Can you repeat
over
that?
here. This is your head moving, so
Iberia
that's why
137
it's
holding
not
short of
mounted.
36 left, ready
So
to go. Iberia
good views for when you're
137,
flying.
winds calm, runway 36 left, cleared for takeoff.
And these are mounted ones, so they don't move. You can see
36
it
left,
doesn't move.
cleared
So
for
if you don't
takeoff,
want,
Iberia
just
137.
want a pure shot, then you've got them. So
Iberia
it's really
04
good.
Whiskey Delta, holding short 36 right, ready for
Like
departure.
again, it should be a moving one. And you
Iberia
can
04
adjust
Whiskey
these.
Delta,
You can
winds 010
go
at
in here, you
12,
can save the
runway
position if
36
you want,
right,
slightly
cleared
over
for
there,
takeoff.
so save position, and then back.
Cleared for takeoff,
And that is it,
36
that is
right,
as simple as
Iberia
that.
04
Cinematics
Whiskey
is
Delta.
what you were seeing at the beginning. As soon as you hit cinematics,
Contact departure.
you'll get some nice cinematics from outside, all these different views you'll see.
Ryanair 79er Sierra. Yankee contact ground on 123.155.
It's one that I've been holding off for ages, getting Chaseplane. There you go, because I thought, oh, I don't
Air
need it.
Nostrum
But
471,
actually,
Quebec contact
anyway,
ground
I did
on
without it. To be honest.
123.155.
Then you've got like your external views. So you've got one sprouter here. These are just standards. They're already pre-programmed.
Iberia 110. Contact departure on 124.23.
Spot that one. Yeah, I do need spot for you.
Switching to
So you can go to here, you go to community, you look in here
2-3,
for different ones as well.
Barajas Tower, Iberia 66.
Air Nostrum
Yeah.
81 uniform. X-ray, winds 360
Yeah.
at 9er. Gusting 20, runway 32 left, clear to land.
We've got all these different views. And these are what people have made.
Nostrum 81 uniform
Tell me
X-ray.
what you want to look at. I like that external pop. So then we choose all those. It's putting it all in.
Iberia 66, welcome to Barajas. Exit at Kilo 5 if able. Contact
They should
ground
all be
on
in there as well. You can
121.98.
see that all different colours tell you they're in different things. So we've got all this new front right and front
Iberia
left.
06 Papa Lema. Contact ground on
So there's
123.155.
so you've got them all now.
Ground Iberia 06 Papa Lima.
So it'll be a cut around video because I do need to do other bits as well. I do like that view. That view I do love. That'll be nice from when you're flying. And this is what we'll look at when we're flying, or when I get her up in the air. I'll do a flight somewhere and we'll go from there, I think. So if I now, and what you can do, you can open it up and pop it over into a second monitor if you've got one, which I do. I've got tons of stuff on that one at the moment. I've got
Welling
pop-outs
35
on
Tango.
there.
Welcome to
I've got
Barajas.
same
Contact
tensions
ground
on
on 121.98.
Let's get sounds.
Ryanair
I think
3283 Yankee, runway is vacated via Lima 5. Contact ground on 11908, Ryanair 38 X-ray Yankee, thank you.
Green services, we've got everything on there at the moment that we need. But what I do need to do is, this is the only problem I'm finding with it, is I'm losing my mouse at times, so you have to wait and get your mouse back. Resume. It's, if you go off the screen, you do it now. I'm getting the mouse across here, thank you. Yeah. Because I'm scooting across, so you have to scoot across very gingerly. I can use, I've got it also set up in on my flight yoke because it allows you to do that. Not that I'm old fashioned, still using a mouse. You can use that as well. So let's go, and what we're going to do, bring up sim brief. Let's put in new. So we have a Virgin flight. Virgin, this has 89.
Air Nostrum 55. Charlie Zulu contact ground on 123.155.
We're leaving from LE2.
Charlie Zulu.
And we're going to be flying into, let's fly
Iberia
into,
Express
into
15
Birmingham.
Mike. Quebec, winds 010 at 9er. Runway 32 left, clear
Down
to
here
land.
it's the A340-600.
32 left, clear to land. Iberia Express 15 Mike, Quebec.
Another thing is, if you do buy the plane, don't panic when it first fires up. It takes ages to go in, absolutely ages. It does take ages even after that first go, but it could take quite a while. So right, okay, we've got that date, we've got everything else, we've got that. So we've got all the details. We can now generate that flight. Import it. Sometimes this works, sometimes it don't.
109 decimal for Europe 770.
Because I've only just turned on the
7703. Say again.
oh, I've got this thing shoved in my face. It's just purely because
2501 holding
I've just fired up the sim, so
Blue World 2501. winds 360 at 9er, gusting to 0, runway 36 left,
So we've got
cleared
it in.
for
So
takeoff.
now, what you do, now there is a way of working this, and this is where
Cleared
I'm
for
picking
takeoff,
up as well.
36 left, Blue World
Is,
2501. Iberia Express 1501, holding short of 36 left, ready to go.
Iberia
that's
Express 1501, winds 020 at 3,
I better get this
runway 36 left, cleared for takeoff. Safe travels.
and I'll take
Cleared
it a
for
minute or
takeoff,
two.
36 left, Iberia Express
Before going across here.
1501.
You can see it's taken a minute
Europa
or two.
1157,
Okay, across.
contact departure on 124.23.
So all the information's in there, and what it should do is put all this information into here.
Europa 1157.
Clear all that out.
Air Nostrum 71 Delta, nice short of 14 left, ready for departure.
Doesn't give you a lot, does it? I might like to find. See if I
Air
can find
Nostrum
it.
71 Delta.
create one.
Mike, winds 210 at 8,
Right.
runway 14 left, cleared for
All the
takeoff.
information's there for your init.
14 left, cleared for takeoff.
What do
Air
we have to do
Nostrum
last
71 Delta Mike.
I made the mistake of doing performance next.
Iberia
You have to actually enter your
06906,
flight
contact
plan and
departure
everything
on
to
124.23.
departure.
Changes in departure 124.23, Iberia 3696. Thank you, bye bye.
Just get up to request one.
BTB 2 November departure
we're gonna
runway
leave
36
it
left,
on
initial climb to flight level 130. Departure on 12423, squad 7146, Iberia 323.
Barrage's clearance, Easy 60 Whiskey Oscar. We're ready to receive our IFR clearance.
36 right, yeah. That's wrong. So,
Barajas delivery, hello, Europa 121, stand 72, information Romeo requesting IFR clearance to Cordoba.
it's slow.
Virgin 89 Victor Oscar, Barajas clearance, cleared to Birmingham via the Summer Sierra 2 November departure, runway 36 left. Initial climb to flight level 130, departure on 124.23 squawk
We're gonna leave it
5437.
in Siena. So, 2
Barrage's clearance, Virgin 89er Victor Oscar. Cleared to Birmingham via SIE 2 November departure. Runway 36
And
left.
you put in an
Climb to
arrival.
flight level 130.
So we're going to come in through
Departure
Hamilton.
frequency 124.
15.
Decimal 23. Squawk 5437.
What? Import all that.
Virgin 89 Victor Oscar, read back correct. Contact ground on 121.908 when ready.
Let's see if we can clear some of these flight plan scripts. Okay, let's see if we can clear that one.
Contacting ground on 121.908 when ready. Virgin 89er Victor Oscar.
Why not let me do that?
Ladies and gentlemen, a warm welcome aboard Virgin Atlantic Flight 89. Victor Oscar departing from the splendid Barajas Airport and destined for the charming Birmingham International Airport. We kindly ask you to take your seats as per your boarding passes, ensuring that your hand luggage is stowed safely in the overhead bins or beneath the seats in front of you. Should you require any assistance, please do not hesitate to contact any member of our delightful crew, including myself, Victoria, and my esteemed colleagues James, Emily and Oliver. Thank you for choosing to fly with us today, and we wish you a pleasant journey ahead.
Oh, that's good. So we'll go with that. So that's the flight plan. Then we can go flight plan.
Clear to Heathrow via the C6 Lima departure. Departing runway 36 left, initial climb to 130. Departure 124.23, squawking 6254, Speedbird 469.
Speedbird 469er, read back correct. Contact ground on 121.908 when ready.
We have got it. So let's just clear that for me. Don't wait and balance. We want to 138 passengers to go.
to flight level 130, departure on 124.23, squad 3542, radio 323.
Barcelona ground, good evening, Europa 1122 with information Oscar ready to copy part to Barcelona. To Barcelona via the PDAM 4 November departure runway 36 left. Initial climb to flight level 130, departure descent 124.23, squawk 4541, Europa 1120.
63 left, 60 left.
Clearance, Europa 71 and Romeo. Request IFR flight to orally with information Quebec.
We're going to flip backwards and forwards through the performance.
Maracas clearance, Iberia 66, request IFR. Here to Barcelona via Pina 4 November. Departure 36 left, initial climb flight level 130, squawk 5762, Iberia 66.
Iberia 66, read back correct, contact ground on 121.908. Stand by, your number 1.
Clear to Bilbao through Romeo Bravo Oscar 4 November departure, runway 36 left, initial climb level 130. Departure 124.23, squawk 7755.
Iberia 66, read back correct, ground is on 121.908, safe flight, sir.
Whilst we wait for that business doing that,
there is the clearance, Air France 147, request IFR clearance to...
We'll go back to our services, and what we're going to do, I thought they would open,
to Sevilla.
Clearance Europa 1157 with information Yankee ready to copy IFR to Lisbon.
Opening, mate.
Clear to Lisbon via the Caseras 6 Lima departure runway 36 left, initial climb to flight 130, departure on 124.23, squawk 1414, Europa 1157.
Europa 1157, read back correct, contact ground on 121.908.
Flex temp is 67.
Marrakesh clearance, Iberia Express 16 Hotel Delta with information Hotel, request IFR clearance to Mallorca.
Pop that in there.
I'll have your clearance in just a second.
Clear to Palma via the Nantes 3 November departure runway 36 left, initial climb to flight level 130, departure on 124.23, squawk 7534, Iberia Express 16 Hotel Delta.
From the ESB.
Maracas
Information
clearance,
here,
good
so
afternoon,
10:22.
Europa
The temperature is 19.
1157 with information Oscar ready to copy IFR to Lisbon.
Iberia 323, request IFR flight to Sevilla.
Iberia 323, read back correct, contact ground on 121.908.
Clearance, Europa 719, request IFR flight to Bilbao Airport with information Kilo.
Iberia 463 with Mike, request IFR clearance to Cordoba.
Then 22, yeah.
Request IFR clearance
I say we'll do that when we go back. And then all we need is the wind.
ZMR 7 Lima departure runway 36 left, initial climb to flight level 130, departure on 124.23, squawk 5416, Iberia 463.
Maracas clearance, Iberia 323, request the IFR flight to Eleftherios Venizelos in Athens. Thank you. Iberia 323, requesting IFR flight to Athens, Eleftherios Venizelos Airport.
Clearance delivery, American 94, request clearance to Kennedy. Thank you. Expecting runway 36 right, departure bar D6 Whiskey, climbing initial 130,000, squawk 6162, thank you.
Siberia 6347, request IFR clearance.
Barriers, clearance, Iberia Express 15XX, X-ray. Request IFR clearance to Tenerife North. Clear to Tenerife North via the CCS 4 November departure runway 36 left, initial climb to flight level 130, departure on 124.23, squawk 4545, Iberia Express 15 X-ray.
Right, let's go back to...
Delivery, good evening, Easy to Mike X-ray, stand 338, request IFR clearance to Lyon.
Yep.
Walker 5449 with Charlie on board, we are ready to copy IFR clearance to Baku.
No, up 2.7.
Clearance via Pina for November departure, climb flight level 130, spec flight level 400, departure
and you have to do it in that
runway
order,
36 left, squawk 6412 Walker 5449.
Good afternoon, Bar Harass. This is Yankee 05 on slot Tango 6. Type Beechcraft Premier. I have information hotel on board and requesting my IFR clearance.
So that's all that sorted
from
out.
Madrid Bar Harass to Lisbon as filed. Thank you.
Have that onto form.
Air Mexico 2, we have information hotel on board. We're at gate Tango 2, red copy IFR clearance to Mexico City.
Boarding requested.
Clear to Mexico City via the Bardi 3 X-ray departure runway 36 left, initial climb flight level 130, departure on 124.23, squawk 4556.
Actually, solve
Air
that
Mexico
position.
2.
Always comes to this position.
Clearance, hello, Europa 193, requesting I-4 clearance to Bogota. Clear to Bogota via bar D7, Lima, departure 36 left, initial flight level 3130, departure 124.23, squawk 3262, Europa 193. Barajas delivery, Europa 193, requesting I-4 clearance to Bogota.
Ask me to do something.
Barajas clearance, Buenos Dias, Iberia 323, request IFR flight to Lisbon.
Iberia 323, read back correct. Ground is on 121.908, safe flight, sir.
You should be able to see what's
Barajas clearance, Iberia 66, request IFR. Iberia 66, yes, we would like to have our request IFR clearance to Barcelona.
Iberia 21 with information.
They're going to take
India
ages
at gate
to
number 70,
load
request
these passengers, so it's going to be a good 20 minutes loading.
Dominican.
What I might do, I might pause this here. I'm just going to have a quick look inside, make sure I have enough mouse work on
clearance
do.
to Dominican Republic.
What we can do, we can actually set that up.
Clear to Punta Cana via the Bard 3 X-ray departure runway 36 left, initial climb to flight level 130, departure on 124.23, squawk 4641.
There isn't anything else here.
Pinham 4 departure.
We have to
Departure
do
runway
until we
36
take
left,
off.
initial climb to flight level 130. Departure on 124.23, squawk 6444. Iberia 6 Hotel.
Barajas clearance, good evening. Iberia
So what we'll do,
533
get up in the air, we'll give it
is
a
ready
little
to
bit of
copy
fly.
IFR to
So what I'll do is
Lisbon. We got
I'll do it from
information on
takeoff.
whiskey.
And then
Clear to
we'll
Tenerife
get up in
North
the air
via
and we'll do a
the
little bit of
Catuous 2 X-ray departure, expect runway 36 left,
Chaseplane
initial climb to flight level 130, departure on 124.23, squawk 4117, Yuling 1005.
Para clearance, Europa 9 on 56, request IFR flight to Gran Canaria with information India.
IFS clearance to monitor or information wiki. Iberia
Not sure why that was
3190.
right so high.
Request IFR clearance to monitor or information with
So there's still a few bugs in
Iberia
here. It is still quite new.
3190.
Like I said, I've had a few issues with it.
To monitor or information whiskey. CCS6L departure runway 36 left, initial climb to flight level 130, departure on 124.23, squawk 5152, Iberia 05 Alpha Delta.
Those turned off as well. People always ask what the little digits on the screens for.
Iberia Express 1903. Good afternoon. I am requesting IFR clearance to Cairo.
It does take passengers through GSX. I haven't managed to get any, so it says 297. It's 438 on here.
Information.
So we'll see what that gets. Like I said, I'm going to
Barcelona via the Pina 4 November departure runway 36 left. Initial climb to flight level 130. Departures on 124.23.
Oscar, requesting pushback and start.
Well,
Virgin 89er Victor Oscar, pushback and start approved. Face northeast.
Because it has a camera. You can have it on both sides, you can have it on one side, you can have it in the middle here.
Europa 1157, contact tower on 118.08.
I think it ain't going to know till the engine.
Searching the tower on 118.08, Europa 1157.
Really
Ryanair 45 Delta Delta, request pushback. Ryanair 45 Delta Delta, push and start approved.
Okay, so we can now...
Push and start approved. Ryanair 45 Delta Delta.
Get ourselves ready.
And 0113 guessing IFR clearance to Lima Echo Golf Bravo.
I'm working on that clearance. Stand by. Europa 9er 156, contact tower on 118.08.
See how this works.
118.08. Goodbye, Europa 9156.
Now, we might not be able to hear them. This would be an interesting thing. See if it actually works to that
Ground
point.
Arabia Maroc 3901.
Does need some GSX work.
Arabia Maroc 3901, taxi to parking via Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha 4, Kilo Charlie, Mike 27, Alpha Mike 3, Alpha, Alpha Mike 1, Mike, Charlie 4.
Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha 4, Kilo Charlie, Mike 27, Alpha Mike 3, Alpha, Alpha Mike 1, Mike, Charlie 4, Arabia Maroc 3901.
Iberia Express 1524, taxi to parking via Yankee 5, Alpha Yankee, Alpha Sierra, Delta 2.
Yankee 5, Alpha Yankee, Alpha Sierra, Delta 2, Iberia Express 1524.
Skyhawk 3 Alpha Zulu, contact tower on 118.08.
118.08. MJ
Skyhawk 3 Alpha Zulu, say again. Iberia Express 1523, give way to the company ahead.
We'll give way to the company A320, Iberia Express 1523.
I'll take a punt on it.
Iberia 711, contact tower on 118.08.
Tower 11808, Iberia 711.
Think.
Europa 61 Charlie Victor, push and start approved.
I'm going with that. It's 50-50.
Europa 61 Charlie Victor.
Can you release the brakes? And as you can see on the camera, you can see we're moving.
Cabin attendants, arm doors and cross-check. Ladies and gentlemen, a warm welcome aboard Virgin Atlantic Flight 89, Victor Oscar, departing from the splendid Barajas Airport and destined for the charming Birmingham International Airport. Our estimated flight time is just over 1 hour and 55 minutes. We kindly ask you to pay close attention to the upcoming safety demonstration, as it contains important information, even for our frequent flyers.
Iberia
Please
533,
fasten your
Barajas ground,
seatbelts,
push and
ensuring
start
they're
approved,
securely
face
fastened
south.
whenever the seatbelt sign is illuminated.
Push and
Return your
start
seat backs and tray
facing
tables
south,
to the
Iberia
upright position,
533.
and open your window blinds for takeoff and landing.
Push back and engine
Mobile
start.
phones and electronic devices must be set to flight
Iberia
mode.
04 Sierra Yankee,
Devices
contact
should be
tower on
securely
118.08,
Smoking
bye-bye.
and the use of e-cigarettes are strictly prohibited anywhere on board, including the lavatories. In the unlikely event of a loss of cabin pressure, oxygen masks will drop automatically. Pull the mask firmly, place it over your nose and mouth and breathe
You
normally.
can see
Iberia
Chaseplane
66, engine
ends
start
up here.
approved.
It's actually installed into
Echo Charlie Foxtrot Sierra Victor contact tower on 118.08.
updates.
Fasten it and inflate it only after
Echo
leaving
Charlie
the
Foxtrot
aircraft.
Sierra Victor.
Floor-level lighting will guide you to the nearest exit, which is clearly marked. There are 4 exits on this
Europa
aircraft.
1509, runway 36 left taxi via India 12, India, gate 6, Golf 6, Alpha, Alpha Zulu 2, Mike, Bravo 2,
Please leave
Zulu
all
1.
personal belongings behind and follow all safety instructions.
Runway 36 left taxi via India 12,
If any
India,
electronic
gate 6,
device
Golf
becomes
6,
hot or
Alpha,
catches
Alpha
fire,
Zulu 2, Mike,
please
Bravo
inform
2,
a member of
Zulu
the crew
1,
at once.
Europa
The
1509er.
safety information card in your seat pocket contains all
2696
details.
ready for pushback engine
Thank you for your
start. We are on
attention,
the stand.
and we wish you a pleasant journey ahead.
Pushback phase north Ryanair 0696.
Ryanair 06906, say again please. Europa 71 Papa Charlie contact tower on 118.08.
So they're still building up.
Tower.
They're waiting for a good cover. This doesn't tend to work.
Iberia 533, contact tower on 118.08.
Tower 118.08, Iberia 533.
They're available. We can
Over to tower,
shut up.
Iberia 533.
Do those. You hear a lot of tapping and banging going on. That's actually FS realistic. That works well with Chaseplane.
Europa 55, runway 36 left taxi via Charlie 4 India, gate 4, Golf 4, Alpha, Alpha Zulu 2, Mike, Bravo 2, Zulu 1.
I'll call you back later.
There you go.
Runway
what you have
36
to
left
do-
taxi via Charlie 4, India, gate 4, Golf 4, Alpha, Alpha Zulu 2, Mike, Bravo 2, Zulu 1,
Fine,
Europa
but
55.
that's what you have to do.
Out to tower 118.08.
Get yourself set up
Qatari 36
really
uniform
early.
request push and start.
Which is a big plane, so you have to
Qatari 36 uniform
really go
cleared for
swing
push and
wide
start.
to come out of these places.
Pushback approved. Qatari 36 uniform.
Europa 13 Papa Papa contact tower on 118.08.
This window does open. The point opening it right now.
Qatari 36 uniform ready to taxi.
Qatari 36 uniform, runway 36 right taxi via Mike, November 13, Yankee 2.
Runway 36 right taxi via Mike, November 13, Yankee 2, Qatari 36 uniform.
Ground Air Nostrum 57 Lima Charlie, taxi to parking.
We should be
Air
nearly set
Nostrum
to go.
57 Lima Charlie, taxi to parking via Lima 4, Lima 42, Lima 2, Alpha, Sierra, X-Ray, Whiskey 4, Whiskey November 3, Whiskey Alpha.
Barajas ground, Virgin 89er, Victor Oscar, ready for taxi.
Virgin Virgin 89er Victor Oscar, runway 36 left taxi via India, gate 4, Golf 4, Alpha, Alpha Zulu, Romeo 8, Zulu 2.
4 working on 2.
Europa 26 Sierra Alpha ready for pushback.
Runway 36 left. India, gate 4, Golf 4, Alpha, Alpha Zulu, Romeo 8, Zulu 2.
That's not a sharp
Virgin
movement, that's just the head
89er,
moving.
Victor Oscar.
Air Portugal 15 November. Charlie contact tower on 118.08.
Which can be a little bit off-putting. Because you think you're doing sharp turns.
Air Portugal 15 November, Charlie.
It's supposed to be a natural movement you do when you're turning and stuff, but not really sure.
Europa 26 Sierra Alpha, runway 36 left taxi via Mike, Alpha 14, Alpha Zulu 2, Mike, Bravo 2,
It's working with
Zulu 1.
realistic as well, so it's throwing in extras.
Runway 36 left taxi via Mike, Alpha 14, Alpha Zulu 2, Mike, Bravo 2, Zulu 1, Europa 26 Sierra Alpha.
Speedbird 465 Mike, contact tower on 118.08 safe flight.
118.08, Speedbird 465 Mike, bye-bye.
Iberia 303, contact tower on 118.08 safe flight.
118.08, Iberia 303.
Contact tower 118.08, lot 435.
Sierra 193, read back correct.
You can look at it from different areas.
Avianca 17, push and start approved.
Feedback approved, Avianca 17.
Barajas ground, good afternoon, Euro 15, gate is 306, request push and start.
Yeah, it's
Bypass pin inserted. Just let me know when you're ready to start the
really
pushback.
FPS heavy. Not sure
Push and
why.
start approved, facing
Sure
north,
it's the
Euro
airport or
15.
not, but
Jordanian 110 contact tower on 118.08.
Switching to tower, Jordanian 110.
Alright, ground, Nordic 1719, request taxi turn.
Nordic 1719er, pushback and start approved. Face southeast.
so keep them on speed.
Alright, ground, Nordic 1719, ready to taxi.
Iberia 522, pushback and startup approved. Face south.
Push and start approved, face south, Iberia 522.
The more you mess around with cameras, the more your FPS goes, so you have to be really, really careful and way up. Moves.
Qatari 36 uniform contact tower on 118.08.
Over to tower, Qatari 36 uniform.
Which is the biggest
Echo
one.
Charlie uniform Victor Whiskey ready to taxi.
How long way?
Echo Charlie uniform Victor Whiskey, runway 36 right taxi via Charlie Alpha. Charlie 1, Mike, Alpha Mike 1, Alpha, Alpha Zulu 2, Mike, Echo Charlie 2, Echo Charlie, November, Yankee 2.
Runway 36 right taxi via Charlie Alpha, Charlie 1, Mike, Alpha Mike 1, Alpha, Alpha Zulu 2, Mike, Echo Charlie 2, Echo Charlie, November, Yankee 2, Echo Charlie, uniform, Victor Whiskey.
Yankee 17 ready to taxi.
Avianca 17, runway 36 left taxi via Echo Alpha 2, gate 11, Golf 11, Zulu 1.
Yeah, it's a love affair. It's nothing. I still think Phoenix
Runway
is probably the
36
best
left
plane out
taxi
there.
via Echo Alpha 2,
flying
gate
anyway.
11, Golf 11, Zulu 1, Avianca 17.
Inbuilt ones are okay, they're
461,
not too
contact
bad,
tower
but
on 118.08.
all over the place of FPS. And we go down here. Will do.
Europa 193, give way to the Avianca 78 on your left.
We'll give way to the Avianca 78, Europa 193.
Windows.
Europa 193 requesting taxi.
Don't do it for too long.
Europa 193, pushback and startup approved. Face south.
Pushback and startup approved, face south. Europa 193.
Right the way out of here.
Europa 193 request taxi to 361.
Avianca 17 contact tower on 119.5. Europa 55 give way to the company 789 on your right.
Give way to the company 789, Europa 55.
Air Nostrum 60 Golf Golf ready for push and start.
Air Nostrum 60 Golf Golf cleared for push and start.
Roger, pushback approved, Air Nostrum 60 Golf Golf.
Europa 1509er give way to the Avianca 78 on your left.
We'll get her up
We'll
in
give
the
way
air.
to the Avianca 78, Europa 1509er.
And
Echo Charlie Oscar Sierra Eco contact tower on 119.5.
we'll call it quits. It's not really a full flight in the sense of that.
Tower, Echo Charlie, Oscar Sierra Echo.
We'll just see it once we get up and do a bit of show. Chaseplane. Kick him up. Put the show plane for some
Tug
reason.
is already disconnected.
Might slow it down a bit.
Ground to flight deck, bypass pin removed. We've disconnected and crew is clear. You're good to go. Have a great flight and see you soon.
Europa 63 ready to taxi.
Europa 63, runway 36 left taxi via Alpha. Alpha Zulu 2, Mike, Bravo 2, Zulu 1.
That's a long way out there.
Runway 36 left taxi via Alpha, Alpha Zulu 2, Mike, Bravo 2, Zulu 1, Europa 63.
Virgin 89er Victor Oscar. Contact tower on 118.08.
Contact him, the girl.
Switching to tower on 118.08. Virgin 89er Victor Oscar. Regis Tower, Virgin 89er Victor. Oscar, good afternoon. Holding short 36 left, ready for departure.
There's a lot queuing up for this.
Virgin 89er, Victor Oscar Heavy. Barajas Tower, runway 36 left, line up and wait. Europa 75 Foxtrot Golf. Vent calme, piste 3 de gauche, autorisé à atterrir.
Runway 36 left, line up and wait. Virgin 89er Victor Oscar Heavy.
Going through planes is not easy.
Iberia 07, Romeo Romeo, contact ground on 123.155.
Approaching runway 36 left.
Iberia Express 1553 holding short of 36 left, ready to go.
Iberia Express 1553, winds 260 at 3, runway 36 left, cleared for takeoff.
36 left, cleared for takeoff. Iberia Express 1553.
On runway 36 left remaining. 1,000 feet.
Guitarro 061, contact departure on 124.23.
Waiting for the off.
Virgin 89er, Victor Oscar Heavy, runway 36 left, winds 350 at 9er, gusting 19er, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 36 left, cleared for takeoff. Virgin 89er Victor Oscar.
Oh, no, it's coming down.
Nostra Air 13 X-ray. Uniform, winds 320 at 5. Runway 32 left, clear to land. 32 left, clear to land. Nostra Air 13 X-ray uniform. Avianca, 16 contact ground on 123.155.
Plane. Let's bring it up gingerly because of tail strikes. She's going at the moment.
Virgin 89 Victor Oscar, contact departure on 124.23.
Switching to departure on 124.23. Virgin 89 Victor Oscar. Madrid departure. Virgin 89er, Victor, Oscar. Good afternoon. Climbing through 3,000.
Virgin 89er Victor, Oscar Heavy, Madrid departure identified.
And we can...
Departure Iberia 04, Mike Hotel 2000 for 4,000.
There we go, lovely view there.
Iberia 04, Mike Hotel, radar contact. Climb and maintain 8,000.
Climb 8,000, Iberia 04, Mike Hotel.
Lovely views you can get from Chaseplane.
Departure, Iberia 66 with you, flight level 50.
Iberia 66 Heavy, Barajas departure identified, climb flight level 130.
Virgin 89 Victor, Oscar Heavy, climb flight level 240.
That's looking at. Isn't he? Readjusting.
Climbing flight level 240. Virgin 89er. Victor, Oscar Heavy.
Iberia 05 Alpha Delta. Climbing to flight level 130.
Virgin 89 Victor, Oscar, contact civil control on 132.475.
Control on 132.475. Virgin 89er Victor Oscar.
Wait and get the lights off.
Level control, Virgin 89er Victor. Oscar, good afternoon. Climbing through 8,000 for flight level 240.
Virgin 89er Victor. Oscar, civil control, identified. Good afternoon. Skyhawk 3 Alpha Zulu, climb flight level 330.
Flight level 330, VMG 737.
Skyhawk 3 Alpha Zulu, climb flight level 390.
390, VMG 737.
You can see that we're up and you can do it from different angles.
Dear guests, we are pleased to inform you that the use of approved electronic devices is now permitted in flight mode. Our cabin service will commence shortly, and we appreciate your patience.
10,000,
Thank you for flying with Virgin Atlantic, and we wish you a delightful journey ahead.
Virgin 89er Victor. Oscar, climb flight level 300.
Climbing flight level 300, Virgin 89er, Victor Oscar.
You do a cinematic while you're out there. Which is always nice. No sound there, so we've lost the sound, have we? Maybe lost sound there, I don't know.
Since there are no specific points of interest detected nearby, let me share something about the closest airfield, Aeródromo de Guadalix de la Sierra, El Vellón. This small aerodrome serves general aviation and is a popular spot for local pilots and aviation enthusiasts. It's nestled in the picturesque countryside north of Madrid and is often used for flight training, gliding and recreational flying. The area around the airfield is known for its rolling hills and scenic views, making it a favourite for those who love to take in the landscape from above.
Do it from the other side, see the...
Iberia 66, contact Madrid approach on 118.4.
See the vapour coming off, jets from this point of view. See also since
Virgin 89er Victor. Oscar, climb flight level 340.
Climbing flight level 340. Virgin 89er Victor Oscar.
So we're working now. If you're not happy with the view you've got, just leave that position.
Vueling 35 Tango. Contact Madrid approach on 118.4.
Switching to approach 118.4. 35 Tango. Goodbye.
And you can do it from like airports, towers. View. See, we're just here somewhere. And then you can go back into. We've got some GoPro ones as well, so. That's good. Looking from like the centre of the stem. You can change to make your own up if you want to. Or tubes. I do like that one. It's quite nice. Also see the coat on, see? You can just like adjust that if you want to adjust it.
Seville Control, Europa 71, Papa Charlie, flight level 340.
Well, I think that is the
Europa 71,
Toliss
Papa Charlie, radar contact.
and Chaseplane. I keep
Volotea
forgetting his name.
2563, clear Domingo to Tango into Bilbao. At your discretion, descend flight level 260.
I'm probably going to see how the landing goes. I'm going to say thanks for watching. Throat's slowly giving up, so I'm going to
descend that Golf Oscar to Tango into Bilbao
see you again
at
soon. I will be doing
discretion,
another
descend flight level
TSW6 by the way, just
Volotea
before I
2563.
go. I've got down the Medway route and it is absolutely phenomenal. Okay. Have a great Good Friday and a great Easter. Wishing you all the best. Bye bye for now.